Social distancing. Social distancing. Social distancing. Showcase. 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 We're almost there.
I mean, with 7 more minutes.
Oh, 7 minutes still?
Yeah. I mean, we're streaming. You've been
That
playing.
was just the intro.
Yeah, you've been playing for the home audience. I can put house music on and let you rest, or you can just keep playing pre-show music.
I'll keep playing.
All right.
Should get a real guitar, though.
Well.
Yeah.
Who's this?
Your cousin. I'm recording right now.
Cool. That's nice.
I mean, I guess the question is whether or not we want to have you tell everybody to send out to their friends right now, or just. I mean, I enjoy the playing, so it's a tough call.
I'll play the blues now.
All right. Hope everyone watching is enjoying the new pre-show music here at Stab Comedy Theater. If you got a couple bucks, leave it in the hat of this gruff young man we found outside with a guitar. He offered to come in and play for you, and so every little bit does help.
Rose for America. You may remember this song by a band called Space Hog. See, what other two-note wonders do I know here? I hope Warner Brothers doesn't knock us off.
Yeah, I was wondering about that. We were gonna, since there are like so few here on Facebook, since we haven't told everybody to share it yet. You want me to turn on some music and you can go to yell at everybody to share the stream?
Sure.
All the comments.
Sounds good.
Yeah. All right, 8 o'clock, everybody. Social distancing stand-up showcase will begin in just a couple minutes. Share the links out to your friends. Let everybody in on the stream. It's stand-up comedy coming to you live from Stab Comedy Theater. I mean, I'm coming to... The comedy will be... I'll press play live from here. Otherwise, they've recorded their stuff already. We're still being very responsible in our distancing. Thus the name of the show. Show's going to begin in just 2 minutes. Get all comfy. Get ready to watch.
I'm sweaty.
Yeah. I mean, I wasn't saying it wasn't quality pre-show, but
Exactly what you're saying.
I mean, you've practically set a precedent here. We're gonna have to do that every show now, so that's on you.
Here we go.
Yeah. Oh shit. All right. I'll give you the intro and the whole schmear.
All right.
Welcome to Stab Comedy Theater through whatever venue you're streaming us through. It's time for Social Distancing Stand-Up Showcase. Please welcome to your screen your host, John Morris Ross the Fourth.
The music's still playing? Okay, the music's off. Okay, good. I can stop dancing. I am getting very tired. Welcome to the Social Distancing Comedy Showcase. Am I in the middle, Jesse? How am I looking?
You're good. You're good. You're good.
The box? Okay.
You're
good.
solid.
Thanks for everyone for coming out online and watching another installment. I believe this will be our 5th or 6th installment of the Social Distancing Comedy Showcase. I am broadcasting live this time. This is the first time we're doing a Zoom out. I'm at home in a room that my child used to sleep in, but now it's Daddy's new studio. And Jesse's back at the theater. We're keeping our social distance now, but it has nothing to do with health. We got into a fight. No, that's not true. Is that true, Jesse?
I don't know. Is it true?
Anyway, we've got 8 comedians tonight. Moving right along. We have 8 comedians tonight. I believe 8 or 9. I don't know. You guys just kind of send in clips whenever the fuck you want. But we do appreciate that. One thing we were kind of getting at the end of it where a lot of people submitted at the beginning, and now we ran just right through them in these last 4 or 5 shows. So if you are a comedian out there that's watching that knows how to use a phone and to record yourself and to send that clip to us, you could do that. We still have many options available for you to submit. You can just go to our Facebook page and upload the video just straight to our direct message. That actually is probably the easiest for you. We know people have problems with Google Drive and YouTube. So if you want to just upload that private thing that you don't want out for the world to see other than here, I guess you could do that. So if you want to do that, you can do it at Social Distancing Comedy at Gmail, or just send it to our Facebook group or our Facebook page. Sorry. But yeah, it's going good. Here we are in, what is it? Seems like 3rd week of this shit. Hope everyone's doing well at home. But we do have comics from all over tonight. We have comedians from New York and Sacramento and all over the place. So I hope you enjoy the show this evening. I'm doing good. Thanks for asking. I'm doing real good. One thing I think is that Russian people are gross. Is that okay to say? Russian people? Any Russian? Well, now our feed's going to go down. It's probably going to hack it down. Anyway, I could say that. I'm a Russian Jew. But Russian people are like a goddamn car that won't start. Because they always be like, zh, 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 nyet, 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 zh, zh. That joke's funnier in front of people sometimes. Oh, you know, I also forgot. That's the only joke I'm going to do tonight. If you want to support any of the comedians you see this evening, they will have their Venmo and some sort of social media handle. So at the very least, give them a follow or send them some money on their Venmo. We also have our Venmo available. I don't know which way to, is it that way?
There you go.
Or yeah. That way? I was right? Okay. Over there at Stab Show, usually our shows are about $5 to $7. Don't you worry about it. Send 3 or 4, you know? So anyway, thank you guys for tuning in. It's good to be here. I'm not feeling too well. It's not from Corona. It was just because I was dancing. I don't like dancing. I don't like people that are okay with dancing. And I don't like people that dance. What do you call them? Dancers? Yes, that's what you call them. There's also things that I love dogs, everyone. I love dogs a lot. I don't have one because I know I would be a bad pet owner because I'm not home enough, but I don't think I love dogs as much as other people love dogs, because other people love dogs and they say things like, well, my dog is a part of the family. And I'm not sure I believe that for everyone, because what family member do you feed by simply throwing shit on the floor? You know, like your aunt or cousin doesn't come over during Thanksgiving and you're like, oh, hey, Becky, thanks for the ambrosia salad. And then just throw some ham on the floor, you know, and be like, go ahead and pick that up with your face only. Never would do that to her. Well, let's say your grandma, we're going to stay with Thanksgiving meals. You know, your grandma's eating all of her mashed potatoes, gravy, cornbread. And she's like, I'd like a piece of pie. And you're like, oh, you'd like a piece of pie, Grandma. I don't know, play dead. I don't know, play Grandma. Oh my God, Grandma. Oh my God, this bitch is going to get so much pie. She is so good at this trick. Grandma? Oh my God, back the pie truck up to this lady. All right, dead grandmas. Probably not the best jokes to start out with.
Yeah, given the current climate, I don't know, maybe.
All right, let's reset. I'm 42. That's right. And I'm kind of creeped out about it because there's something I've noticed about aging men that kind of creeps me out. Seems that with the older a man gets, the slower he seems to drive by high schools. And relax, everyone. I said that was creepy. I'm not afraid of getting older. I'm just afraid of becoming elderly because I hate to garden, you know. And old people love to garden. They fucking love it. Like that's their life force. And one time I asked my grandma, I was like, Grandma, you know, why do your people love to garden so hard? And she's very sweet. She goes, well, John, we just like to see new life bloom and come forth. And I'm like, really? Or are you just trying to get comfortable with the feeling of dirt? Oh, shit, another dead grandma joke. Oh, my God. Jeez. I'm like, WTF, Grams? Why the flowers? Okay. All right. Well, we're going to move on. We're going to get our first comedian up in this bitch. This thing. I don't know if it's a bitch. This show. Your first comedian tonight, this is a clip from a show that is kind of actually like this show that we were doing before the coronavirus. It's called The Dumpster Fire, where comedians would record their sets from home. But instead of you just watching it online, they would have to sit on stage and watch the crowd watching their show. So this is one of our clips. One of our friends of Stab Comedy Theater submitted this. So please welcome to the screen, Mr. Al Schumann. Al Schumann!
Well, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the stage your next comedian. His name's Al Schumann. Al Schumann.
What's up, guys? This is my video submission for
Stab Comedy presents Dumpster Fire.
It's really cool to be up here in front of you guys. You know, I'm supposed to be doing some
Stand-up comedy.
shit, and I'm just really excited. Let's give you a little tour of my bathroom. Hi, my name is Al Schumann, and I've been wanting to get into the business for about a year now. I think I'd be a good fit for pretty much any video. I have great stamina. I can stay hard for hours, and really think now. So, this is my room. My room is connected to my bathroom. That's right, I'm living large. When you have millions of dollars as an open mic comedian, you could really have any standard of living that you want. So let's put this little tripod here. All right, there we go. Okay, hold on. All right.
Stab Comedy presents Dumpster Fire.
Okay. Jesus Christ. Oh, okay. Cool. There we go. Okay. So, I know I look like Hitler if he was a fuckboy, but I'm actually a good person. I really want to make it as a comedian, but you know, like Hitler, he failed at painting before he found his thing, so, you know, if I fail at comedy, watch out.
When does the comedy start?
When does the comedy start? Hey, thank you, man. You don't know how hard it is to be up here, okay? Every night I put my ego on the line just to have you be Mr. Big Shot. When does the comedy start? Hey, man, the comedy starts when everyone looks at your face. How about that? So, I've never sucked a dick, but I can think of plenty of reasons to do it, you know, because sometimes you just have to like get from like point A to point B, and I'm not gay though, and like I can prove it to you right now. Like, what would be the quickest way to prove to all of you that I'm not gay? That's right, suck every single dick of every single man watching this right now. No, because you guys would see the look on my face. You would be like, look at that guy sucking all of those dicks. He is not having a good time. Therefore, he's not gay. Because that's how it works. Alright, I feel like I haven't convinced every single person that they would suck a dick. I mean, I've convinced most of you that are watching this that you would totally suck a dick. But let's get the stragglers, okay? So thought experiment number 2. Imagine if I found a magic lamp, and then you rub the magic lamp, and then poof, a genie pops out, and the genie says, hey man, I know you've been wasting a lot of time trying to date and get girls, so for the rest of your life, any girl, anywhere, anytime, any place, any position, and it's consensual. So you could potentially have sex with billions of willing girls if you wanted to. But you have to suck 3 dicks to do it. Would you do it? I don't know. Billions of hot girls, 3 dicks. Billions of hot girls, just 3 dicks. I'm no mathematician, but is that gay or net straight? I don't know, I think the math checks out there. Here's a question. Would it be gayer if the dicks were selected at random, or if you had to pick the dicks yourself? I don't know, because like, if I'm going to do it, I'm not trying to suck any nasty dicks, you know? That's like why it would be helpful to have like a catalog of dicks, or like Yelp reviews for dicks. That way you could like compare and like pick the dicks that you are going to suck. Because like, I'm kind of curious about other dicks. Not in like a gay way though, I'm just like curious to see like how I size up, you know? Because like, no girl has ever said that I have a big dick. But no girl has ever said that I have a little dick either. The only adjective used to describe my dick is the word smooth. And is that a good thing? I don't know, like what the fuck does smooth mean? Are most dicks like rough on average? There's like fucking cat cactus between your legs. I don't know. That's like why I would be down to like check out some dicks and like pick the ones. Cause like what if you do like random selection and fucking fate decides that you suck some nasty ass dicks? Like I don't know. I just want to like find some good dicks, see where I size up. Cause like I'm like curious about my own dick. You know, like you could like look at porn, but like that's not realistic. Why would I watch porn and just feel bad about myself? Not saying that I have a little dick, but like if I were to look at porn and just see like this fucking monster, I don't know, it's just probably not the best way to start my day, you know? Alright, so let's end this with a fact. Do you guys want to know a fun fact about millennials? Huh? Rhetorical question. I was going to tell you anyways, because I know it's good for you. It's like eating your vegetables. Okay, did you know that 2 years ago, the University of Missouri, they published a study. They said that 30% of millennials can't do their own laundry. Isn't that embarrassing? I mean, do you know how easy it is to do your own laundry? You just have to do like 2 things. You just like grab your clothes and yell, "Ah!" God, settle down. Really. Calm down. Enough applause. This has been fun. I'm gonna have to cut things off. We gotta break up. I'm sorry.
Hey, did you call me?
Oh, hi, Mom.
Hi.
Yeah, I was just doing the millennials joke, the laundry.
Hey, you know what? You can take your little shitty millennial jokes and get the hell out of my house.
Oh, fuck.
Al Schumann, let's hear it, Al.
All right, Al Schumann talking about lots of dicks and stuff. All right, that was from our show Garbage People, or no, that was not that show. Dumpster Fire. We have a lot of shows that are centered around trash. All right, are you ready for your next comedian? I hope so. Remember to mash those smiley faces and hearts if you are liking what you see. Also visit those comedians if you could. Not right now, but after the show. Please welcome to the screen, all the way from Davis, California, Adam Castro.
How y'all doing tonight? You know what? I don't buy it. It's fall quarter. Not all of you can be feeling woo. There's just no way. But I get that response every single time I go up on stage. Just once, I'd like an honest answer. I'd just like to go up. How y'all feeling tonight? Pretty lonely, actually. I can't hear you. How y'all feeling tonight? It's hard being in college when you don't have a solid friend group. So with that in mind, let's try this one more time. How y'all feeling tonight? I don't give a shit. I couldn't hear a single word. I hope y'all like my outfit. Big Where's Waldo fan. Where's Waldo really about the journey and not the destination? Sure, it took us an hour and 30 minutes to find Waldo, but you know what else we found? Each other. It's kind of weird for me, honestly. This is the first Halloween I'm not doing like a couple's outfit with someone else, you know. Not like a girlfriend or a date or anything. It's just that normally in Halloween, like if a girl I know would want to dress up in a sexy outfit, I would go as her reference. So I'll give you an example. If a girl wanted to go to a Halloween party as like a sexy nurse, I would dress up as a normal nurse for reference. That way everyone at the party could like compare and contrast what specifically makes her outfit sexy, giving her an edge on her competition. So if any of you happen to be dressing as a sexy Waldo for Halloween, hit me up. Magic could happen. I'm really glad it's Halloween season, though. It's my favorite time of the year. I've been watching a lot of horror movies recently. I love scary movies that are like, you know, about college kids who just get up in stupid situations and die. I don't know why. Like, it got me thinking after watching all these horror movies, though. If I was in a scary movie, who would I be? And I feel like if I had to be in a horror movie, I would be the guy who didn't hear anything. Because that guy has such an easy job, you know, like, did you hear that? What? I didn't hear anything. There's something really weird going on in this house. I literally have no idea what you're talking about. Because I love that idea, like a horrible, monstrous murderer is killing me and all my friends, and it's not even on my fucking radar. You know, like, Adam, that killer clown from the carnival is going to kill us all, and it won't stop until we're all dead. What are you talking about? My week has been great. If I wasn't that guy, I would want to be the old man who doesn't believe that the small girl is being chased by a murderer. You know, like, whoa, 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 lady, where's the fire? Mr. Castro, there's an evil man with a machete and he's going to kill me and my friends, and he already killed Trevor. Sure. High schoolers and how they love to play pretend. But I think at the end of the day, we all want to be, we all want to have the confidence of the person in a horror movie who condescendingly asks other people if they're scared. I don't know if we should break into this abandoned house, Adam. People died in here. Oh, what are you, scared? What, you think someone's gonna murder you? Oh, don't tell me. You're starting to feel nervous because you were separated from the rest of society and were dragged into the forest by friends that you don't know that well, who are making you break and enter in a weird house where people once died? Pussy? I'm out, everybody. Thank you so much.
Sorry, you were still muted.
Oh.
Yeah,
Oh.
so let's do that again.
Well, one more time for Adam Castro. I hope everyone's liking the show so far. Thank you for everyone on Twitch. We got a new follower on Twitch over there, Rocky Mountain White Wolf, I believe his name was.
That was?
Yeah, you reminded me of it. Anyway, we're going to keep this show rolling. This next comedian, very funny. She actually started here in Sacramento, so she's a homegrown talent who would have moved to Chicago and then New York, because fuck Sacramento and fuck Chicago. Let's go to the big city. All right, back by popular demand, please welcome to the screen, Janelle Murphy.
So much for tuning in and for coming out. Shout out to this audience we have tonight. Yes. I hope you all are staying hydrated out there, but not too hydrated. We don't want you guys to soil yourselves, huh? But seriously, keep it going for photosynthesis, photosynthesis, Mother Nature. It's you that really is the life of the party. You just bring so much nutrients. I'm a huge fan of you guys. I'm a huge fan of you plants. Huge fan. But I don't think I'm your number one fan. I think we both know who your number one fan is. That's the vegans. The vegans love you guys so much that I feel like you're even talking to each other like, the vegans are so obsessed with me, they're trying to make me a cheese. You guys are awesome. You guys are so awesome that it's time for a segue. Segue. Hi. What is your name? Siddhartha. Oh, Siddhartha, where are you from? Lumbini, Nepal. Wow. Well, thanks for making it out here tonight to this show. Lumbini, Nepal, that is such a far place. I am also a long way from home during this quarantine, so thank you for namasteing in with me. Long way from home. I'm actually from Sacramento, California, but I'm now in New York City. Made a pit stop in Chicago for 5 years, but California native. But yeah, it's funny because when I moved here, or when I just left California, everyone was like, you know, it snows there, Janelle. And I would tell them, you know, half of California's on fire. So, yeah, I've been enjoying life. You know, it's not always that bad. Quarantine isn't so bad. I mean, I used to have an office job, and this isn't nearly as close to soul sucking as that was. So, yeah, we're. But no, I love Chicago. I love New York. I love California. Some people have told me I'm worldly, but I don't even own a passport, so. Well, guys, I am about a bottle of wine in 6 hours and 14% left of battery. So I'm gonna get out on this one. Alright, so before this whole quarantine thing, I found myself in a place where all of my friends were getting married and having babies. So I had started spending more time with 40-year-old divorcees. And I have to tell you, after spending all this time with 40-year-old divorcees, I cannot wait to get divorced. Like, I don't even have a boyfriend. I'm just ready to be happy. Meet the man of my dreams, get tired of him, and then focus back on me. You know, because to me, that sounds like the dream. And for all I know, I might really enjoy pottery. So, you all have been beautiful and wonderful. Thank you all so much. You have a beautiful evening. Stay safe. Namaste. At home. Follow me on Instagram.
Janelle, Murph Dog, Murphy, hello. Great job, Janelle. Whew, this show is rolling. Let me tell you, I'm feeling good. I'm feeling great. I'm a little tired. Let's get this thing going. This next comic is great. Great. Performing on one of my favorite stages in Sacramento. Please welcome to the stage, Will Outburst.
All right, here's the deal, guys. I think Coke is way better than Pepsi. Yeah. You ever tried snorting Pepsi? Doesn't work too well. Another thing. I spend way too much time these days in the grocery store. Like, I spend maybe 20 minutes just in the cereal aisle. And that's a problem for me, because usually it does not take me that long to masturbate. I'm going to tell you guys something about myself. I'm Mexican, okay, or I'm half Mexican anyway, from my mom's side. But the thing is that I'm a really inauthentic Mexican. You know what I mean? Like I got all all the hair on my body to prove that I'm Mexican. But none of the culture is the thing. Like I like to think that I'm like the Cinco de Mayo people. You know? And it's funny because Cinco de Mayo and I have a very special relationship. Because as it turns out, and this is 100% true, I'm not shitting you here, it turns out that both my brother and I were conceived on Cinco de Mayo. And my parents told me this at dinner a year ago on Cinco de Mayo because I guess they thought it wouldn't be awkward. And I asked them why. Like, why on Cinco de Mayo? Was it because of my Mexican culture or something, or my heritage or whatever? And I will never forget this. They told me, don't be ridiculous, Will. We just got too drunk and made the same mistake. 6 years apart. I learned a lot of important lessons about love and stuff from my parents due to things like that. And unfortunately, as a result, I haven't had the most successful dating life in college thus far. Like I've just been on Tinder, you know? I mean, you know how it is. And, but lately, I have developed a foolproof strategy to get as many matches as possible, okay? I swipe right on everyone within 5 miles of here. It's simple but effective. For example, one time, you know, let's just say I'm in class and I get bored, so I get out my phone and I do my hourly swipe through of everyone, you know, but here's the thing. I am so ruthlessly efficient that I swipe so fast that the pictures don't even load, okay? I'm just going off of names here. Like, ooh, Melissa, that sounds hot, swipe. You know, or oh, Riley, that sounds female, swipe. And you ever notice this on Tinder though? Sometimes, you ever notice this, you ever find an account that's like, it's just a black screen for the profile picture, or maybe a white screen, like there is no profile picture, maybe a name or a description, but no picture. I mean, I gotta swipe on those too because there's no exception to my policy. But one time I matched with one of those, okay, and this one was special. There was no picture and no description, but the name was Nobody. Okay, so I swipe right and Tinder says, it's a match! Nobody likes you! And that's why I'm still a virgin at 19 years old. Thank you, everyone. My name is Will.
One more time for Will Albers. Yes. Very good. Very good. Yes. The show is going to keep rolling. This next comedian, he's been on all of our shows recently. You may have seen him last night on Confessions of the Garbage People. You may have seen him today doing a live stream of himself fixing something at his house. Please welcome to the screen, Mr. Steve Ferris.
Hey, you know, I don't really like sweet stuff that much. I know a lot of people do, so maybe that makes me weird or whatever. But it's like, a lot of times I'll go to the store and I'll see different things that are sweet, like ice cream or like lime popsicles, you know. And it's like, I know they're sweet, but it's like, you know, I've had ice cream before, and it's like, I like ice cream, but I hardly ever eat it, you know, because I don't like it that much. Like, it's the kind of thing where it's like I really have to be in the right mood to want to eat it. And so, you know, but I do get into those moods. And so I like to have it around, and I'll see it at the store and I'll think, oh, I should get some ice cream. The problem is that I already have some ice cream that I've had for a long time and just haven't finished eating, because even if I buy the smallest like pint container, like it takes me a long time to eat all of it. And you know, I don't know, I like to have it for guests when they come over too, but then the problem there is like a lot of times they don't want to eat ice cream that's been sitting in my fridge for, you know, the past 2, maybe 3 years, maybe even longer. And, you know, so once in a while, like, I have actually purchased some ice cream. But the thing is, like, my sister, she likes sweet stuff. And so she, you know, she's adventurous too. And so she will buy a lot of different kinds of ice cream that she's never tried before because she wants, you know, that sense of adventure, trying this new kind of ice cream. And then, you know, even though she likes sweet stuff and she likes ice cream, a lot of times there's some pretty weird flavors out there and she doesn't like whatever kind she might get. So she'll give it to me and, like, I'll eat it, because if I get into that ice cream mood, like, I don't really care what kind it is. Like, I probably would prefer chocolate, but it's not really that big of a deal. So I'll have a couple of bites. And even if I don't like it, I'm not going to throw it away. Like, I'll just save it for next time I'm in the mood to have a couple of bites of ice cream, you know, which might be, you know, 2 months later or something like that. So it's like, even if it goes bad or something, what is going bad like for ice cream? Like, the worst I've seen is it just like gets like ice crystals on the top. You know, it doesn't go moldy or anything like that. So I'm not really that worried about it. You know, you can take like a bad flavor ice cream. If it gets crystals on the top, it's not going to taste that much worse than it did before. So anyway, I just wanted to show you guys my freezer because I have a whole bunch of like sweet stuff in here that has been here for a long time and I just haven't eaten. Well, you're not going to be able to see it in this light, so let me add a little more light here so you can actually see what I'm talking about. And then, of course, there's no light like in my freezer, so hopefully this is enough that you can see. But you can see, like, I bought these lime popsicles and ate like one, and these are probably, I think I bought these, they're probably almost 4 years old, to be honest. And then I talked about these in a previous performance. This is left over from the Stab Christmas party, and it has like little bits of cookie and like miniature marshmallows and stuff, and part of a candy cane. And it's like, I don't want to throw it away because it's like I might get in the mood at some point to eat it, but I don't know. To be honest, like, I haven't even dipped into this bag since I put it in the freezer, but you know, maybe one day I will. And with all the stuff that's going on right now, I might have a binge or something. And then look at this, there's like this frosting. I think this is for like a gingerbread man that I was given as a gift from work, and that's probably, I don't know, close to 6 years old. But I still have it in here. I mean, there's no mold on it. It hasn't gone bad. And then there's these doggy kibbles that my friend Eliada gave me. And it's like, it looks like dog food, but it's actually like a human, like, sweet treat. And then yeah, like, there is ice cream in here. That's cookie butter. My sister got this, and she didn't like it. It's from Trader Joe's, and this is almost completely full. And I don't know, maybe I'll have a spoon of it tonight just because it's on my mind now, you know? Sometimes that works. Anyway, oh yeah, and then there's this thing from Ginger Elizabeth. I have no idea how old this is, but I actually nibbled off of that today. So maybe by the end of the year, you know? Anyway, that's my set for tonight. And I might get this in too late for it to air, but maybe not. We'll see.
we're back. Jesse's pointing at me on the other side of this camera. Very good, Steve. That was interesting to see all the shit in your freezer. People on Twitch were commenting on it, saying that they need to send that lady from the show that organizes things to look at it. Your next comedian, I'm going to go look at their name really quick. Hold on 1 second. Please, welcome to your screen, Noah Fluger Peters.
You have never truly lived in a society until you've gotten caught for pirating a copy of Joker. So you know those sleeveless shirts a lot of people wear? They call them tank tops. I don't know why they're called that, but I love the energy behind the name. You know, it's really strong and it tells you exactly where on the body it goes. So I think we should start naming other articles of clothing in the same way. You know, let's stop calling aprons aprons and start calling them fighter fronts. Let's stop calling belts belts and start calling them missile middles. And let's stop calling pants pants and start calling them power bottoms. Kids Bop gets a lot of shit. But after diving into their discography for a few hours, I think I finally get it. Because being one of the producers for Kids Bop has got to be one of the best jobs in the world. Your job is to take the explicit, raunchy, sensual modern pop music and cover it with kids for kids. You know, it doesn't matter what the song is as long as it sounds family friendly and familiar. I mean, they covered Linkin Park's In the End. Completely unchanged. And it's done almost in sort of a happy tone. Because say what you will about Linkin Park, they brought into the mainstream discussion a lot of issues about mental health, depression, and hopelessness. And some studio exec saw that and was like, you know who needs to hear this? Children ages 8 and under. But then again, there are some songs that they do censor, because God forbid kids hear any of the no-no words. Because that boy in Thrift Shop walks into the club like, what up, I got a hit song. And the girl in Truth Hurts is 100% that kid. So I was inspired to take a crack at it myself and, introduce the kids to some classics, like Queen. Mama, I love my cat. Mrs. Fluffy is the best. She plays with string till she rests. Or Rage Against the Machine. Kissing in the name of love mom and do as she tells you. Love mom and do as she tells you. Love mom and do as she tells you. Love your mother. Or NWA. Hug the puppies coming straight from my mommy's house. The cute dust is fluffy and brown. So let's talk for a second about ISIS. I read recently that ISIS was declining in membership and struggling to gain new recruits. And I thought about this. And as a communications professional, what I think ISIS needs to do is rebrand as a college. Because think about it, joining ISIS and filming the beheadings, boring, controversial, gives you a bad reputation. But studying film at Islamic State? It's also a great cover, too, because if anyone asks you if you're affiliated with the Islamic State, you can just tell them about all the times about, tailgating in Mosul, the one time you got blasted in Fallujah, the fierce crosstown rivalry with the University of Islam. Go Prophets! So the Super Bowl is this weekend. Is anybody excited for that? One thing I noticed recently is that football players never actually say the word football. They say, football. Not football, football. Because if you talk to a basketball player, they'll say, I play basketball. You talk to a baseball player, they'll say, I play baseball. You talk to a soccer player, they say, I play football. When you talk to a football player, they'll say, I play football. Islamic State. Oh yes, baby. Thank you, everybody.
All right, one more time with that guy. We're gonna move this right along. We have 2 performers left. The next being, I believe, all the way from Davis, California as well. Please welcome to the stage, Hannah Hansel.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to Stand Up Comedy Club's first ever Fem Show! I'm so excited to be hosting this show tonight. At the very first show of our school year back in September, there were 2 femmes performing, and now we got a full lineup! I will be your host tonight. My name is Hannah Hansel. Something about me, I actually just graduated last quarter. And I'm still out here doing comedy in front of all of you guys, so that's going great. Love that. Some of you will ask me, Hannah, are you going to pursue stand-up after you graduate? And no. I'm not that smart, but I'm smart enough to know that I don't deserve to get paid to do my jokes. Like, the last set I did a parody song to Itsy Bitsy Spider. I don't deserve to get paid for that! But I will be like one of those 80-year-old ladies going up to like an open mic and talking about the 2 25-year-olds I'm dating and how Margaret's such a little shit for cheating at bingo. But like, I'm a real cheater. Yeah. Anyway, since this is my last show, actually, I wanted to do some bits that I've been kind of nervous or like too shy to do in the past. Something I've always wanted to do was a Sarah Palin impression. Y'all remember her? She was John King's running mate in the 2008 presidential election, yeah? And she was governor of the great state of Alaska. An analyst on Fox News. She would wear like these bedazzled cardigans and say like the craziest shit, like, as Putin rears his head into the airspace of the United States of America, where does he go? It's Alaska! And I was like, whatever happened to her? Like, where did she go? So I looked her up, and apparently, recently her husband filed for divorce due to incompatibility of temperament. Which is like the nicest way a man has ever called a woman crazy before. Something else I've been kind of shy to do ever is a sex joke. Yeah. My favorite kind of comedy is stuff that's like relatable to everybody. I don't know about y'all, but I can speak most of the members of stand-up are not having sex. Anyway, here goes the bit. Any of you ever like stalk your crushes on Instagram? Yeah? Yeah. Well, I recommend going through their Venmo, looking at their financial history. Yeah. You want to see if they're the kind of person who like, pays for dinner and all their friends Venmo them, or they're the kind of person that lets, somebody else pay and they're like, I'll get you back later. Because that kind of reveals the kind of person they are in bed. And, you know, this is a femme show, so I thought, oh, maybe I should talk about what it's like to be a femme. I was like, nah, I'm gonna talk about what I would do if I was a man for a day. And I know what you're thinking. You're probably thinking, oh, she's gonna talk about her peen. Nah, I would wear like cargo shorts and put a bunch of shit in my pockets, like pick up all the cool rocks I find on the ground. Yeah. And if I'm completely honest, it would probably be like 8 inches. I was at a bar recently, and a man came up to me. He's like, oh, do you want a drink? And I was like, oh, no, thank you. And he was like, oh, why not? What are you, like, gay? I was like, oh, you know, gay people drink. And also, you're wearing pastel chino shorts in the middle of February. I'm assuming you're wearing those neon yellow laces because you think it's ironic. And that scent wafting off of you is what I believe to be swagger by Old Spice. So, there's other reasons I'm saying no, and also I am pretty gay. It's true. I was like one of those girls who came to college straight, and then she watched Orange is the New Black and was like, they're hot. Oh, she's hot. He's... Anyway. Something I love so much about comedy is that you can talk about things that might be difficult and, you know, just make them lighthearted, make fun of yourself. It can be really therapeutic and awesome, and I'm so sad this is my last show, but I'm so thankful for this experience. You can also use comedy to do a Sarah Palin impression, you know, whatever floats your boat.
Stopped.
All right. One more time for Hannah Hansel, everybody. Hello, am I muted? Are we doing good? All right, it's good to be here. You guys, we have one more comedian tonight. Yeah, thanks for sticking around. This feels good. This feels good. I'm a little warm. Did you have something to say, Jesse?
No, not specifically. I don't know.
Okay.
Are you
Feels
trying
like
to
you
set
want
me
to
up or
talk.
something? No, I'm just sitting here. You know.
I am hot. I am very hot right now at my house. I've got my beard back.
No.
You like my beard?
Sure. Yeah, we were just
Warm.
kicking around the thought of, I mean, we got so many people here on Twitch. It's almost a shame to go away. But I don't know if we should play afterwards or if we should just let people go. I don't know. We were trying to figure out what to do because there's so many of you here.
Yeah. We're deciding. There's so many other options everyone can be. I watched that movie Tusk last night. Have you seen that on Netflix?
I have not.
Oh my God. It is pretty great and bad. And then I'm going into a bit here, by the way.
Oh, I could not have told that.
After that, watched a little bit of Queer Eye, and I noticed with my beard, a lot of people think that I look like the guy, what's his name, Bobby from Queer Eye, who, by the way, is the hardest working of the 5 Queer Eye guys. That guy has like a week to flip a house, while the rest of the guys don't do shit, really. It's like Bobby is like regrouting someone's fucking kitchen and bathroom, while Anthony is over here, teaching someone how to squeeze a lime. It's pretty crazy. But I do enjoy that show, and I enjoy Bobby's work ethic. Bobby is like, he'll landscape someone's front yard, while Karamo, sits down and talks to someone about their feelings, or Tan teaches someone how to tuck their shirt into the front of their belt. I've done this bit before on here before. Bobby.
Not going to stop you.
Bobby is out mowing the back 40 for a summer picnic, while Anthony is over here teaching some redcoat that it's okay to put Greek yogurt in guacamole. That's okay. Let's get to the real comics, everyone. Please welcome your final comedian of the evening. Good friend of mine, Mr. Luke Soyan. Luke Soyan.
Hey guys, give it up for all the comics you've seen so far on the internet. Yeah, you guys didn't see them, but I have an audience here. Anyways, so let's talk about the elephant in the room. Lilo. No, I'm kidding. I called the dog fat. I'm a dick. I hate this. No, I'm kidding. This is weird. But anyways, the elephant in the room I was going to talk about was I feel so rusty with an open mic in a microphone in my hand. This feels weird. And then I look at you guys, look at the camera. I hate this. Anyways, the elephant in the room I was talking about was coronavirus. I wrote some jokes because you have to. I don't know if you have to, but I did when I was running today. And I feel like the beer Corona has to change their name now. Because a year from now, some millennial kid's going to be at a bar with a Guinness, and he's going to look over and see a Corona and be like, Grandpa Phil, he's fucking dead. Plus, I don't know, I feel like Corona's this new star in the virus world, right? I hate seeing, an up-and-coming star come up and, just outshine the old ones, it's fucked up. The flu is over here I do this every year. I'm the Michael Jordan of viruses, dude. I come back every season with a new look, new shoes, new cellular structure. Come on. I'm fucking doing this. And coronavirus is I'm on the internet with a vlog and everyone likes me. Also, you think AIDS is in the background just what you attack compromised immune systems? I fucking eat compromised, damn it, I fucked that up. I eat immune systems for breakfast, son. I was gonna do an old gay queen voice for that joke. I don't know if it's offensive, but it's so awkward with just the two of you here because we hang out and talk, but then now it's I'm you don't want to look at me, and then my dog is on the couch and he's messing around. This is a great time. How much time do I got left? All right, let's see. I usually do this joke where I'm what kind of white do you guys think I am? I'm a white. I'm one of those white people you see. I'm actually Russian, if you didn't know. Yeah, I don't think you knew that, but you knew that probably. And I don't feel very Russian because I don't look Russian, so I've been trying to do stuff that Russian people do to fit in. So I've been stealing a lot of cars. I've been selling them on Craigslist. I've been fixing local high school presidential elections. I've been riding my horse to work shirtless. I mean, not right now because of the quarantine, but you guys know before I was doing it. And being Russian is cool. I haven't done this joke in so long. There's being a lot of people, Russians, we love Adidas. We just love it. I don't know what it is about Adidas, but we love it. But if you ever see a guy in a Nike tracksuit versus an Adidas one, that's not a real Russian. That's a fake dollar store Ukrainian piece of shit. It's not a real. This is how I get shot. I'd rather get shot than die of coronavirus. Honestly, that's what I'm going for. Oh, I got a minute and 20 left. There's a clock. So also. Russian stuff. I think I was talking about the horse thing. Putin's interesting to me because he's the only world leader I feel that if wars were decided with hand-to-hand combat that he would actually win. Can you imagine him fighting Trump with his truck stop hooker body with his floor titties hanging down? I think Trump's the only president who's ever worn a bra in the Oval Office, which is kind of fucked up that he took that from women. It's should have been a woman that was the first president to wear a bra in the Oval Office. But no, it's Trump. And also, one more thing about Russians before I get out of here. 30 seconds. Let's see if I can do this. I'm going to run the light. Russians, there's no light. I should do a 10-minute set. It doesn't matter. But I'm just going to stop this and I'll finish this joke. So, because I don't want it to beep. So, Russians, we're the best. I don't know if you guys know this. We're the best at killing people historically. Because if you look at World War II, a lot of people, you guys probably know, you're educated. You're a history teacher, Allie, Berta. But Stalin killed way more people than Hitler ever did. Because I feel like Hitler was just very focused. Like, he was kind of OCD. He was like, I must rid the world of the Jews. Like, we all know that story. But Stalin was just cool. He was just like, you know what? He was in the background just standing there like, I will kill everyone. Like, why stop at the Jews? That's stupid. There's so many people to kill. I've lost my accent. So, like, while Hitler was racist, Stalin was a winner. And I think that's pretty cool. You guys have an amazing audience. Thank you so much. Please give it up to your hosts, Skip Bacon, Stab, Allie Berta's house. This is great. Good night, everyone. Venmo me tips.
Hello. Hey, one more time for Luke Soyan, huh? Yeah, fucking A. Remember, everyone, if you like this show, I think, do we have that splash page at the end of the show, Jesse, with everyone's Venmos on it?
There it is right there.
All right, awesome. Well, everyone, if you liked what you saw tonight, if you didn't, you know what? Don't be a dick. At least follow these people. And if you have $1 or $2 for each of them, that would be awesome. Also, right over there in the corner, if you would like to donate to our theater, it's at Stab Theater. You go to stabcomedytheater.com, and there's a couple of links there, too, that you could donate if you enjoyed the show. Let's hear it one more time for all the comedians you saw this evening. Yeah, push the happy face buttons or whatever the fuck you want to do. All right, it's Sunday night. We'll be back here, I believe, tomorrow night. Jesse, is that correct? Or what are we doing tonight? What do we got going on after this? Are we going to stay and play some games or what? What do you think?
I don't know. I mean, we're still kicking that around. That's sort of based on the sentiment of the room, because I got nowhere to be. I was just going to go back home and keep learning. Like I'm gonna take the next couple days and learn some After Effects, so that our feed can be even more obnoxious.
Yes,
that's my plan. We're just gonna add more graphics. It's just gonna be fantastic.
I'd like fire just around my torso the whole time while I'm performing.
All right, so we got a request for fire.
Like a fire.
We'll see what we can do.
Well, if anyone out there in the feed wants us to stick around, we may stick around and do some Jackbox games.
Yeah.
Possibly. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. You guys make some noise out there if you want us to stick around. If not, we're gonna.
Yeah, because we still got 13 people here on Twitch. We got another 10 on Facebook and YouTube. We could continue going on. It's really as easy. I'll show you how easy it is.
How easy is it?
It's as easy as that. I just switched us over to the inside the box screen, and here I am.
Oh my
I'm
God.
on the screen.
I've disappeared.
It's right here, waiting for me to open Jackbox. So it's just that easy. It could happen.
Well, what's the feed saying? Let me grab my computer here. What's the feed saying?
I mean, they're a little indecisive.
They're saying it's Jesse P. Jones.
Hey guys,
just like
give it
that.
up for all the
Jesse.
comics you've seen so far.
I accidentally started Luke again. There you go. Back to you.
There we go. Oh, there's Luke again. Well, it looks like we have people that sort of want us to stay around. I
Well,
don't
Rocky
know.
Mountain. I mean, I always defer. It's going to be weird where I keep switching back to the completely different layouts. I always defer to new subscribers or new followers. And if Rocky Mountain wants to stick around, I mean, we can. Again, I have nowhere to be except put in some learning at home to add more graphics. But I don't know. I could be open to sticking around.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna go to bed.
I mean, that's fair. I could go home and go to bed too, but
Okay.
you know.
Well, if you decide to do that, I'm gonna jump off the feed right now and reset up in another room. Good night, everyone.
Yeah. So if I do stick around, you're gonna jump in and play. So we'll still.
Yep.
Okay. So I mean, if you haven't had enough John, and you want to see him just get thrashed about the head and neck in several styles of Jackbox games, you know what? What the fuck? It's 9:00. we planned on starting Inside the Box at 9 o'clock. So let's just say that's what we were planning on doing, and we can just roll straight into it. I'll switch back to John, and you can give one more goodbye for social distancing.
All right. Oh, let me put my.
Oh no, gotta have it back. No.
Let me put my jacket back on. I need to stay professional.
The fleece blazer or whatever the fuck's going on there.
my Target trash. Everyone, thank you for fucking watching this show. We really appreciate it. Any of you comedians out there that are watching, we need more submissions. So just send a 5-minute set. It doesn't have to be a set in front of a crowd. Actually, we'd prefer it if it's just you laying in your bed like a slob that you are. Just do that. That's what I'm going to do when I submit, or driving, whatever you want to do. Just do a 5-minute set in a closet. It doesn't matter. But we need your submissions to keep this show actually rolling, because there was a lot of excitement at first, and I think there's still a little bit of excitement. But submit to social distancing comedy@gmail.com, or just send us your clip straight from your phone to our Facebook instant messenger, so we could download it from there as well. If you've never done comedy and you want to try it, you do it this way, painless. As you can see, we don't make fun of you guys. You know what I mean? If it's really bad, we won't play it. You know what I mean? Which, but anyway, yeah.
All right. Well, then I guess thanks, John. Thanks everybody that contributed to social distancing stand-up showcase. Let's. What, do we want to play? I got nothing better to do, and we've got a bunch of people still in the channel. So let's play some games. I'll let John go. You can actually go here. I'll close the Zoom and everything, so you know you can officially go. Unless you wanted to, unless you wanted to Zoom like in and continue like existing on the stream. There was that.
Maybe I'll do that. Let me Zoom me back in a few minutes here if you can.
All right.
I'm gonna check and see. I'll text you to see if I can pop back on.
All right.
Bye.
Bye. Let me close that out. Oh, there goes John. All right. Hey everybody. We weren't gonna play games and stuff, but then we saw, hey, there's a good amount of people here. I got nothing to do. Instead of just sending you off into the world, why not? So is that what we've decided? Because I can still go. I can still go home. I can go. The car's right out there, and I can go home. Let's just let's play a game or two and then see how we feel. So I'm gonna change all of this. We'll start off quick and easy. A nice little quiplash to ease into it. Why not? Oh, my face is still there. Okay, we don't want that. Nobody wants. Ugh, come on. We don't want the Zoom still up. So we'll close that. Goodbye, John. We'll see you in the chat. In the meantime, actually, you know what Jokeboat would make? That was loud. Sorry. The different levels. Had Mad Bob Rossbaum? Oh, Mad Bob. Okay. I took that wrong. Yeah, nice little quiplash here, guys. I'm just going to do a little... This quiplash. Yeah. This is a fun audible that we're making here. Because why not? I like playing with you guys. And I got nowhere else to be. Unless I've driven everybody off out of the streams? No, we still got a good group of people to play. So, everybody, hop on jackbox.tv and get ready for some codes. And I gotta get my phone. I want to play. 29%. Oh, that's not good. I gotta plug in. All right, I'm gonna hope for the best. Oh, yeah, thank you, Will, for the donation. Hella. Yeah. Well, angry Bob Ross. All right. Let's get in here. I'm going to get this loaded so everybody can start getting in, and then find myself a charger so I don't crap out and get very angry. All right. It's a sweet little transition into playing, continuing this stream with all you fun folk. Let me change this real quick. Make sure people know we're not just chatting anymore. We're playing Jackbox. And then we'll get all those casual randos who are a double-edged sword. Sometimes they can be fun, and sometimes they're entire, complete, shitty shit garbage. I'm going to hope for the best. I'm going to go in, eyes open, held up, head held high. All right, let me get this out of the way. Let me get this out of the way. You can get down on some codes. I'm going to find a charger. You guys were not messing around. All right, so we got the Mad Bob Ross. Got Janie, who, if I remember, that's Sarah, right? Law's playing. Skip. I don't know Mr. Peabody off the top of my head. Oh, and Jimmy. And G-Man. All right. Awesome. Cordy. Maybe casual. But I'm no rando. All right. Yeah, that did fill up quick. That was awesome. So let's just get into it. You can still jump into the audience, play along if you'd like. Let's get to... I'm tangled. Let's get to our... 4 in the audience too? Yeah. Let's get to our impromptu, inside the box, Sunday post-social distancing comedy stand-up showcase edition. Awesome, everybody.
My name is Schmitty, and I'm going to be your best friend.
We'll go for at least an hour, and then we'll feel it out. Maybe a couple. I don't know yet.
Looks like the gang's all here.
And I like to talk over Schmitty, or Schmeichel, as Schmitty is short for Schmeichel, we decided. There's a lot of... tweeted a pic of the namesake Janie the dog. We'll have to take a look at that. Well, I like to talk over Schmitty as much as possible because I like me a lot more than I like him. And I like to think you do too. So, let's do some of this. Oh shit, I gotta write answers now. Sorry. I'm down here.
The audience can try the audience play along while we wait for our players to finish.
It's not a terrible answer. Oh, Law just shooting out there, getting her answers done quick. Nope, that's not how you spell that. Doesn't make any sense. Oh, this answer's too long.
Clock's running out. Think fast or use a safety quip.
Oh no. That sucked.
Let's start this show. First off,
Wait, did I miss a mean comment? Worst part about sharing a sleeping bag with G-Man when he wants to play Nightcrawlers or the sexual tension. It's hard to say. All right, I gotta scroll back over here and see if there was some angry. Oh, that was mean, Janie. Tweet another cute dog picture. I don't know who G-Man is. Is he in the game? He must be in the game, because otherwise, that's a weird reference. Referencing somebody that... And nobody was sure either. Which was worse about... Oh, there's G-Man. Answer your own question? He knows there's going to be sexual tension. Sign that you're slowly morphing into former U.S. President Jimmy Carter. You built your neighbor's house, or people aren't sure if you're even still alive. Ugh. One of those answers is sort of nice. One of those answers is not very nice. It doesn't mean it's any less funny. Just means it might not have been that nice. Nice isn't always funny, guys. I mean, you just watched an hour of that. Oh, split right down the middle. That angry, angry Bob Ross.
next in the hopper, if you really listen hard,
You're right, Luke. That the better one should have won. If you listen really hard, you hear a seashell. If you listen real hard, you'll hear a seashell say this: "Eat more chicken or go fuck yourself." Oh. Have seashells been co-opted by Chick-fil-A? Or are they just rude cunts? This is a tough one. Oh, yeah. No, we appreciate Jimmy Carter's work and the fact that he'll, like, go to the hospital and be released and go straight to building somebody else's house. It's just, most of us didn't realize he's still alive. The one thing that depresses Popeye, colonoscopy not making it to Broadway, or eye examinations. So, if you weren't here for the last we're going to trot out some running gags that only like 2 or 3 people are ever going to get. But colonoscopy, the Broadway musical, was from last edition. I do think he is. I do think he is still alive as of right now. That could change before this game is over, but that could change for all of us. That can be said for all of us. Why is that guy yelling in the painting The Scream? Premature ejaculation, or another streaming open mic? Ugh. I mean, come on. We can put that to bed already, can't we? It's been 2 weeks. Do people still want to see comedy at home? God, we hope so. Otherwise, I mean, what am I doing? What have I ever been doing? Huh? Oh, answers. I'll skip. Fuck. All right, well, we're canceling everything. Oh. It's easy to play along, Rocky Mountain Wolf. Just log in on your phone, jackbox.tv, put that code in there, and you can be in the audience, and you'll play along in the next game. After high school, kids get the book, Oh, the Places You'll Go. After college, they should get Oh, the Places You'll Don't Matter 'Cause the Debt. Or, Oh, the Places You'll Stay at Home instead of go to. Are there any good comedy podcasts you guys know of? Is that a loaded question? Is that even serious? This is Stab Comedy Theater, the theater built on a podcast. And we also host like 10 others throughout the month. Check out Stab. It's just Stab. On iTunes, Spotify, Stitcher, wherever you ingest your podcasts. We've got almost 220 episodes up right now. Really, Janie? Really? A rejected first draft line from The Shining. Here's to our friendship. And he raises a glass. Here's your pizza. That was a terrible Jack. That was terrible. I apologize if I put anybody off of that answer based on my terrible, terrible read. Oh, well, if you like podcasts, Janie, you lucked into the right place. Because, yeah, there's Alyssa Cowan's Letter Talk, a fantastic podcast. We host, like I say, about 10 podcasts here a month when we're allowed to host things. There's Stab. There's the Fill My Heart podcast. There's Letter Talk. Dregs of Craigs, that's 4. Hold on. What would happen if you removed all of Johnny Depp's many scarves? You'd uncover so many tastefully placed nips. Or there'd be nothing left. Or there'd be nothing but a dead crow left. Neopunk City, they're recording here now too. Willie Listen is also technically a podcast. The Boast. I could look at the calendar, but you could look at the calendar too. There's so many good podcasts. We're a theater built on a podcast, so we sort of became a podcast theater. So you're welcome, Janie. So much to listen to. Must Love Digimon. Did I miss Must Love Digimon? There you go. But, yeah, Stab's been going for a little over 7 years now. Was 217, 218 episodes online right now, and I've got like 3 that I have to record. Or edit. Well, how do we shake out? I didn't even see if my terrible Johnny Depp answer that I didn't, and I ran out of room for, did okay.
Round 2 is straight ahead, and that means all points are doubled.
So yeah, so many options, Janie. You lucky, lucky person happening upon this place. Sorry, I gotta do this. I mean, sometimes you just have to go for the lowest of lowest hanging fruits. Actually, that's slightly higher than the lowest. All right. Sure, why not? Let's go with that. So yeah, your ears are in for many, many hours of fun. So check them all out. Check all the podcasts hosted here at Stab Theater. Check them all out. I do thoroughly enjoy Letter Talk. I mean, I love all of our shows, but Letter Talk is just wonderful for its differentness and it's fun and whimsy, and not to mention it's the effort. I mean, there's actual thought and planning and layers of jokes, and it's interwoven. It's a wonderful show. I am not always hosting this, Chi-Chi. I'm not always... A nude cooking show? All right, I mean, if you want. Nobody wants that. I mean, we can bring someone else for a nude cooking show. Or, you know...
Let's put up those quips.
We can see see how many tablespoons... what NASA doesn't tell us is that for years they've observed blank through a powerful telescope. Gaseous clouds from Uranus, that was one. And the other being your mom. Yeah. So there was the lowest hanging. There it is. And then I thought the next lowest, just right. So here's Uranus. Here's your mom. They're pretty equally low hanging. But I thought, no, let's go over here. Pluck this ripe, juicy fruit of your mom. See? See, you gotta go just one up. Just one up. This is a master writing class that I'm offering right now. The second lowest hanging fruit. A good joke to say while you're tied up in a basement. Have you guys thought about remodeling this? Or, do you like bondage because you didn't have any more time to finish your answer? Oh, hey, all sorts of subs just flinging around. Thank you so much. Seriously though, subscribe to Letter Talk. I'm not just blowing smoke at Alyssa because he's here. Oh, thanks, May. So many stupid voices that I trot out every week on Stab.
Next on deck.
All right, Luke. All right. You need a subscribe and a subscribe on YouTube as well. Save some follows. All right. What unicorn flatulence smells like? How good you secretly think your fart smell, or sadness. Why would a unicorn fart smell sad? I feel like it would be like cotton candy. That's my answer. Can we write that in? Night, Chi-Chi. I'll get to work on that nude, or at least pantsless, cooking show.
Okay, next one. A terrible name for a panini restaurant.
Terrible name for a panini restaurant. Peter's Penis Paninis. Or Flat Hot Dogs. I don't know. It feels like Flat Hot Dogs is a good name for a panini restaurant. So, just based on the letter of the question, I have to go the other way. It's not my fault you came up with a good answer when you were supposed to come up with a bad answer. I'm sorry, Janie. Are we giving you too much? We're throwing too much at you. You said podcast, and we went crazy because this place is all about podcasts. So we'll settle down. We'll breathe. You can check things out at your leisure. Yeah, exactly. I'd go to a place called Flat Hot Dogs.
Up next, the worst thing to say in the back seat of a cop car.
Worst thing to say in the back seat of a cop car. Have you guys thought about remodeling this? Oh, man. That's quality.
Moving on.
Oh, Laura's complaining. Your which was better? I missed it. Better name for belly buttons. Gut dimples. Oh, and I take it in a walk. Come on, G-Man. Put up a fight. You wouldn't have been able to fight against gut dimples anyway. Tyler Rob Schneider's memoir. That curly-haired guy from that one movie. Or how to star in mostly bad movies. Basically, one could be the title and the other could be the subtitle. So it's that curly-haired guy from that one movie. How to star in mostly bad movies. So there's no wrong answer here, really. Still plugging along. Still so many people with us. That's a lot of fun. Oh, we got 8 in the audience too. Shit, we got 8 in the game. 8 ready to replace us all in the audience. All right. I'll sit the next one out so we can get some more play for everyone else. One thing they don't show you on the Pentagon tour is the secret blank room. Spider room, that's terrible. Or the secret orange spray tan room. That was just installed. I was trying to think what that might have replaced. Probably the library. I'm not sure. They certainly wouldn't show you the spider room. That is a fun fact, May. What do dogs know about musicals anyway? Sorry. You only know half of what I'm saying if you're in the chat. Oh, that's round. All right. Where'd we land? I mean, I gotta walk. I have to go up, right? Yeah. Oh, that's better. Yeah, that's better.
That's right. It's round 3. The left lash. Look alive because you're
Oh, hey, Guy from Oz is back. Welcome. Welcome, sir. Good to see you. Or, well, Guy from Oz, I have to assume. Hey, Comic Lash. Some people bitch about this. I like Comic Lash. Complete the comic. I forgot. Why are we protesting again? Let's see. Well, they say we say no, and enough is enough. You gotta examine all of it. You gotta take it all in, digest it, and spit it back out. I'm like a mother bird. breathing into the mic? I think I am. Fat fingers. No. Oh, shit. Oh, get it. Send. I didn't get the question mark in there, though. I'm going to suffer for that.
Okay, here we go. You get
all right. I forgot. What are we protesting again? Flight. Or we're protesting our lack of issues to protes. Nice use of running out of characters. Oh, no, you didn't. Where's my sign writing pen? Nothing. Streaming, or another streaming open mic. Yeah, all right. You got it. The fact that the signs cost so much. The taxation on. I'm just trying to meet a nice boy. And colonoscopy. All right. What are we protesting? Well, okay, that makes sense. I'm not going to reward your railing against 2/7 of our schedule. So, let's see. That, and that, and that. All right.
Great. Let's see where those medals ended up. Bronze.
All right, thirds. There's pretty well split. And silver's pretty well distributed. And oh, geez, that was even, but it looks like Janie. The fact that the signs cost so much. Signs cost too damn much. That's something to protest. All right, where did this all fall out then? I did not take first away from whoever was up there.
Final scores.
Ooh. Oh, Bad Bob Ross holds on to it. Janie almost stole it away. All right. We could just do another, but we've got so many comics in here. What I really want to do, Alyssa, that was Mad Bob Ross? Yeah. What I want to play with all these comics in this room, we're going to take a cruise, y'all. We're going to hit the waves, sucker. Everybody, book your cabin for the joke boat. Oh, well, I'm glad I was leaning towards the direction you were going to stay, Janie. Because we going on a joke boat, y'all. Oh, and Steven's joined us as well. Oh, but I can't. I said I was going to sit out. Ah, that's all right. I'll read with my my dollar store Foxworthy, and that's just what we'll do. You guys can enjoy writing jokes, and I'll trot out my terrible joke reading abilities. I did like when I did some Mitch. My Mitch comes and goes. It can be strong, it can wane, but I do enjoy trotting out my Hedberg. But I'm just gonna go with my weird, just amalgam of all the blue collar guys. All right. Again, I'm gonna sit out so that you folk can all get in there. But there's a bunch apparently, and we're sitting here. Well, then you're in for a treat, Alyssa, because it's gonna be all killer, no filler. Joke boats. I don't think there's anybody here with any sort of special permissions or preferential treatment. So I am just going to like duck out of the way for this this chaos as I can give you the code. Oh, there it is. Oh shit.
Let's move it, people.
Everybody jump in. I'll jump in the audience when you guys are set, but otherwise. Alright. Oh, good. Stank ass. Alright. I remember Penis was good. Was a good guy. Oh, Fish Blimp. Good. All right, stank ass. I'm going to hope you're a good person and not just some stank ass. I'm always on the lookout for people that are out to ruin a good time. So I'm going to hope for the best, because I don't think I've got the censor option here. So so let's just have fun, guys. Let's keep our shittiness like out in the world. This is a good, safe place. No, it's not even a safe place. It's just a place free of garbage.
Gather round, comedians.
All
Here's
right.
tonight's itinerary. We're gonna write
Everybody know how to do this? Yeah. Thank you.
Moving on.
All right, so joke topics. You're writing down topics for the jokes that'll come. And that's how that goes. Let's hope for the best. I always get a little tight, a little trepidatious when we get faces in here that I don't recognize. But I have to be open to new people, new experiences. I'm on a cruise, guys. I'm out here just floating around, just having a good time. Maybe having a couple too many Mai Tais, but really, what's too many? I'm on a cruise. I should be having fun. Fuck Dale. He's at home. He didn't even want to come. I'm glad he's not here. Wouldn't have been as fun if he was here. Just out here cruising around. I'm getting golden.
Just like my premium
And I'm forgetting work, and I'm forgetting home. I don't even want to go back. You know what? I don't care if this boat gets quarantined. I don't care if we get stuck here.
steps on your device to write 2 jokes.
You guys, you're my new family. Like 40% of us are going to die, though. But that's like, I mean, that's basically the odds every day, if you think about it. If you really think about it, that's the odds every day. 40% of us every day die. That's math. I went to community college. Did you go to community college? University is not community college. So you just stay in that wicker chair. I'm going to be over here. We get another round? I don't give a shit. Anything with an umbrella in it. Just bring it. Isn't this all inclusive? Did I give you my card already? I don't care. I set this card aside. I paid this card off, and I set it aside to be whatever. I don't care, university. I don't care. Every day. 2 in 5 people die every day. Fact. Science fact. So how about you just sit over there and be wrong? Paid a lot of money to be wrong, didn't you? Community college isn't that cheap anymore either, so I paid a little bit. Not as much to be right. But I didn't pay that much to be wrong. Where are these fucking drinks? When I don't want to drink, they're all over me. And when I want one, nobody's around. When I don't want to drink. That's funny. I haven't not wanted to drink. Are they still writing? What's going on, guys? Seriously, though, look around you. Look around you. There's 5 of us right here. Look around you. 2 of us aren't going to make it back off this boat. I don't know. It's just how math works. 4 10s is 2 5. Yeah. Nailed it. 8 out of every 20 people is going to die every day. Shut it. Is that all the umbrellas you have? Can I use the umbrellas for my other drink and put it in this drink? Is that not sanitary? You know what? It doesn't matter. I'm paying for it. So just put my other umbrellas in this new drink. Oh, shit. Joke time. Oh. Did we get any donations?
We got some comedy sharks tonight, and look out, they smell jokes in the water. Let's hear it for our first comment.
Oh, wait. What happened? Oh, we can't read the code? Shit. Sorry. Oh, stank ass. I want to open a store that only sells sushi and call it Ain't No Hamburgers, okay? Sit on my poodle. All right, apparently I gotta fix the dang code gets cropped out on Joke Boat. So there you go, guys. Sorry about that. Why are they called nouns and not words? Give me trust fall.
Which comedian told a better joke?
Oh, yeah. Where'd you go? Sorry about that. I was just too. Now I understand what a solo improv set is. Ooh. Oh, I could have voted. I was in the audience. Sorry. Crushed it, stank ass. All right. I trust you now. What we got next? Paying the fee. You can click. You can tap. You just tappy tap. Tippity tap. I like my sex like I like my PB&J. Use my dog. Always wants a lick. Usually, you know what? Who ordered cruise control? That is the worst of the Speed franchise. Ugh, I'm sorry, your catchphrase went on. All right. Sorry, Fee, I stumbled a little bit on that, but you didn't help. When I was a kid, we didn't have sequels. We had the originals and weird cartoons. Looking at you, Beetlejuice. Oh, I missed the catchphrase. Sorry.
Which joke was funny? Vote now.
Oh, I get to vote. I keep forgetting. Or well, there were sequels, but the Men in Black cartoon was weird too. The Real Ghostbusters, that was pretty good. But yeah, Beetlejuice was a weird Saturday morning cartoon. You're not wrong.
Our next comic needs no introduction.
All right. Oh, Buddy. Didn't know Buddy was out here. Yeah, Men in Black did have a cartoon. I don't know. My love life is like Papa. Older, hairier, and full of wrinkly balls. It's coat time. I believe the pug was like the main star of it. Either that or the shrimp people or whatever. They leaned heavily on them in the cartoon, if I remember correctly. Fish Blimp. Have you heard about the blanket challenge? That's where you try to kill yourself with only a blanket. I assume that was kill, or you try to make yourself small. You try to lull yourself with only a blanket. You try to lull. You just get all small. Oh, I did vote. Yeah. Okay. Oh! Sorry. People are tough on spelling. Fish Blimp is always back. Janie, we carry over gags for so far weeks. They're deeply ingrained into the very fabric of the show. My doctor said I have a bad case of the doo-doos because I've been running all day. Oh. Call me glitter glue. Oh, that sort of goes with that. Oh, that's not good. There it is. My grandma said the best thing about tampons is I had menopause, so I can't use I can't use them like nunchucks. I can use them. God damn it. My grandma said the best thing about tampons is I got menopause, so I can use them like nunchucks. I had it all in there still. I had to give you a better read. I apologize. Yeah, I mean, Grandma would say that. You can use them like nunchucks. Nunchaku. Oh, all right. Yeah, that's all right. That's fair. I think, like I said, the catchphrase, extra sold the doo-doo joke.
Our next comic needs
All right, Pen 15. What do we got? A full-timer. Marriage is a lot like cans. You meet them when they're full, and they become empty when you marry them. Give me trust fall. That's sad. Way to bring the room down. Dong. Why did the dildo cross the road? 'Cause it flew out of Alyssa's window. Oh, Schnapple cans. Schnapple caps. Who ordered cruise control? That is a fun fact right off a Snapple cap. Right. Still a fun number of folk following us. That's why we're still going. All right. Glad that unauthorized Alyssa slam wasn't rewarded. No, I don't know. We're all friends here until we're not. And then it gets real. And then we do like, what, 15, 20 seasons of it? I'm not sure. My hometown's nickname is the Rainforest because we have missionaries wanting to save us constantly showing up at our doors. I'm a little love seat. Everyone means to say drowned ghost fee. God damn it, I still do it. I know it's fee, and I still do it. Buddy. I have more colonoscopies than John Hamm. It's cult time. Apparently, it's a well-known fact that John Hamm loves getting his tuchus irrigated. I don't know. For some reason, I'm weirdly drawn to that answer. I don't know if it's based on fact. Is John Hamm a known colonoscopy proponent? Split the room is what that did. All right, Fish Blimp, you saucy reference. I call my bedroom the Ferris wheel because you hear loud noises. All right. There's so many things to associate to Ferris wheels. That's actually not like the top. All right. James, what do we got here? I'm so old I remember when bacon was just for breakfast. Sort of a true fact. Call me glitter glue. All right. Oh, Corey. That's Korean. Okay, I didn't notice what was going on in there. Was bacon? I guess it was just for breakfast. Tomorrow we will be streaming. It's Stab Scars. It's an old episode of Stab that we recorded for TV in Davis 6 years ago. So see, 6 years younger, me and John, and Johnny Taylor, John Gamora, and Jordan Gannon. That was a really fun episode. So that'll be at 8. I don't know if I'm going to play after that because I usually do those from home, and I don't trust my connection to be, though the connection here is not that great. What's the difference between most people and executives? Most people work for a living. They call me Cheese Puff. It is. It's great. It's a lot of fun. I'm a nasty little butt plug because I'm in it to win it. Sit on my poodle. Stank ass got the butt plug joke. Serendipitous. All right. Apparently I'm all riled up. Been at home. Been learning things. Learning After Effects things. Gonna make this stream even more obnoxious. It's coming. Oh, first round. Where'd we land? Oh, Stankass, just ahead of Buddy.
Might I suggest writing funnier jokes? Just something to think about.
That's very rude, Captain. Those were quality jams. Those were rib-tickling delights. Get all uppity just because you got a fancy hat and a bird. You know who else had a fancy hat and a bird?
Well, we're thinking again.
Columbo?
No time to write jokes from scratch.
No,
So, here's the plan. Let's rewrite another comic's joke. You'll use the same
the other
setup,
one.
but we'll attempt to write
I don't know who had a fancy hat and a bird.
the better
So,
the original joke did,
you got
the
me.
more points you'll earn for beating
You
it.
happy?
Then
Is that what you
you
needed?
steal the spotlight before the boat sinks. Let's find out.
So angry. All right, it's punch-up time. Take somebody else's joke, see if you can make it better. And the ones that did better previously will award you more points if you one-up them. So keep that in mind if you were trailing and got to catch up. It's Sunday night, though really days of the week are mostly meaningless at this point. So that sort of takes the legs out from underneath the question I was about to ask. Whether or not we wanted to stay up and keep rolling. We can? Was it Beretta? I don't know. I'm thinking of the one Kojak. I don't think he had a hat though. I don't know. I never watched. Fortunately, that is before my time. There's not a lot of things that are nowadays, but 80s, 70s, 80s detective shows, those do fall outside my wheelhouse. My wheelhouse. It's a boat reference. It's true. It's what a wheelhouse is. I'm sorry? Question mark? I mean, I wouldn't say a Peter Falk resemblance is a thing to celebrate. All right, what do we got? Punch-up time. Pen is mightier than the sword. I'm a nasty little butt plug because I get put in a urethra. Almost. I almost got it. I was a little off.
Real Clash of the Titans.
Gotta get the full layback. And the emphasis. Gotta emphasize the right words. It's not that hard. But it is. Gotta close my eyes too, apparently. That makes it difficult to read. I'm so old. I remember when bacon was bacon.
Vote for your favorite punchline.
All right, as long as it was appreciated, not an attack about a dildo's car window escape. Just here trying to protect people. Oh, bacon edges it out. Ah, that's also good, Janie. You're not wrong. All right, let's see what we can do. Why are they called nouns and not the things you have to look up in the back of a Mad Libs? I had to change it to of. It was if But that wasn't right. I don't know. I'm at about 75-80% on my Mitch. It's almost there. It's hard to do on a cold read. If I fall too far out of it, I'll go back to my redneck. You might be. Improvert. Oh, it was. I call my bedroom the Ferris wheel because halfway through you wonder when it'll be over. All right. That's a solid Ferris wheel burn. It's good. I'll get one more. If it's not up to my standards, I'm going to go away. Because I do like my Mitch, but it's just not quite there. Janie Dog. What's your joke? I want to open a store that only sells sushi and call it Something Fishy's Going On in Here. That was better. I have fewer critiques for my my redneck, so I'm going to go back to that. I get too far in my head. I love Mitch too much. I can't do a below 90% Mitch. But that one was good. I'm going to go out on a good one. Marriage is a lot like cans. Recycled, reduced, reused. I don't know what's going on over there. Who are you? No, that's everything's fine. Nice Rocky Mountain Wolf. I'm sorry, White Wolf. Not just the regular generic bullshit Rocky Mountain Wolf. The white one. What's the difference between most people and executives? Is John Hamm okay? I mean, it's a nice callback, but the other one is just stronger on its own merit. It's a tough one. Because it can't get off fast enough. There you go. We're just riffing out this Ferris wheel joke here. We're gonna find it. Keep looking at the viewers over here, thinking, they're probably gonna taper off. We can go home. No, we still got a bunch of people here. At least bunch being relative for us. My love life is like Papa in the grave. My love life is like Papa in the grave. No, that's not. All right. So, given that there are people here. Oh, did we establish you were on the East Coast? If so, then that makes some sense. If it's 1 o'clock, then yeah, you should go to bed. I can't remember if you answered. Were there any other good comedy channels out there? You said you were on the lookout for them. Were there any others that you found? I mean, none to rival the Stab Comedy Theater TV, clearly. But, what's your second favorite? Oh, and, I missed one. Stank ass. Well done. All right. Well, we're going to lose Janie, but we still have a good... Oh, you haven't looked? Come on. We still got a good group of folk, so we can keep on keeping on. I usually default back to Quiplash after a thing. You like Mulaney? Well, we've got a comic that might be doing Stab in a couple weeks that has been compared favorably to John. But yeah, check us out. There's so many episodes. Like, literally almost 220 at the moment. And then you've got all the other shows. There's so many good shows to check out. So glad we were able to turn you on to hours upon hours and days worth of podcast material. So let us know what you think of those as well. All right, what are we doing next? We're losing Janie, but there's still like 14, 15 more of you. So what do we want to do? Well, that's one of the best things that we can hear, obviously. If we are helping you at all get through anything, that's all that anybody doing comedy can really, like, truthfully hope for. So, you're welcome. We appreciate hearing that. Some of the early... Oh, well, I mean, yeah, you don't have to start at 1. You can start in the last 100 or so. You don't have to go all the way back. Yes, some of them can be rough. Thanks, Steve. Thanks for pointing out that there's growing pains with any show. They're only rough comparably, like in comparing to the new... You know what, Steve? You and your honesty. Ugh, who needs it? They were just... we were finding our legs. We were figuring out what the show was. There's some clunkers along the way, but there's been a long time since we've had some clunkers. I mean, I understand that too. But I don't think 1 shows up. Does 1 show up on any of them now? Does it show up on Spotify or Stitcher or iTunes? Because since we're past 200, I thought I turned off that limit. But some of the feeds are clipping off the first episodes. So, you guys hadn't given me a suggestion yet. So I'm going to go just right back out to Quiplash. And you guys can think about what you want to play after that. Because you got to help me. And we could play TKO. Oh, do I have charge on this phone? On my drawn pad, do I have charge? 52%? We could probably get through a TKO. Enjoy your movie, Bob. Welcome. Oh, you signed up in what way? So did you... Well, you didn't follow... Hey, Epic Tiki followed us. So that should mean we're up to 90. But it only says 89. You know what? I'm going to not look at our numbers. I'm here for you guys. Wait, you can stay up for what? You can stay up for TKO? All right. All right, let's do TKO then. I was going to Jackbox. I was going to Pack 3 anyway. So that's where TKO is. Do some TKO. Changing that to 3. We're in Pack 3 now. Everybody knows it. Shouldn't sing the song. Not very good. Hardly qualifies as an actual song. Okay. Liking, following, yeah. I thought that too when I first started doing Twitch. I thought, oh, this heart's I'm liking it. No, you're following now. If we're still at 89, that means somebody else changed their mind and left. Which, you know what? Good riddance. All right, TKO. Get me a stylus. Sounds like it's raining. I'm missing the rain. I'm here for you guys. If I'm missing the rain, that must mean I really care. Because I love the rain. Uh-oh. Maybe I shouldn't have reloaded that. How's the stream holding up? It's still good. Okay. So old. Hey, cool guy. Welcome. So I want to play TKO. I know you guys want like rooms in the games, but no, you know what? I'm going to be a nice guy. I'm going to be hella nice. Because I want to play TKO. But I'll let you guys get in first. so nice. God, I'm a good guy. Fuck! Such a fucking good guy! Oh, wow. Would you look at that code? That's interesting. Now I gotta change that back so you're not seeing my menu thing down there. Oops. Nope, wrong thing. Alright, so I'll be here if nobody's gonna play, but it looks like we're gonna fill up, so I'll at least be in the audience. Yeah. All fold up. Alright. Narrate it like it's a golf game. But this is a t-shirt game. It's clearly not a golf game. I'll do what I can. Okay. Everybody know how to play this? Do we need any explanations? Do I have to turn it up so that they can walk you through it? It's simple. You draw, and then you make slogans, and then you match pictures, and you'll get it. So there's fighting monsters flashing across the screen like some sort of card-based fighting game and TV show. And there's a shirt. Oh, I went full mute. Didn't necessarily mean to go mute. I can't go. It's too. I have to be too quiet for golf commentating, so I won't. All right, everybody, get your drawing on. I'm just gonna sit here and wish I could draw.
Welcome to the training grounds. You will use your
I chose to not play so that you, the viewer, could play. I'm goddamn magnanimous. Magnanimous! I think I'm using that word correctly. Enter suggestions. No, I never know what to draw. I don't want to confuse you guys. I always have a hard time deciding what to draw. I'm going to go get another claw. Oh, wait. I still have half a claw. But that's not another one. Came in t-shirt today because I wasn't expecting to be on camera. Didn't go in show shirt. You are super dead Jesus old. Ugh, gross. Fucking gross, Luke. So old. All right. That one's gone. This one's cold. My favorite flavor. The one that we have most left of. Oh, well, I'm looking forward to seeing that. Oh, I don't get to see all the drawings either. I only get to see what you guys make. I'm getting awful bitter for someone so magnanimous. It's not a good look. I might as well be dead like Luke. Ugh. You don't need headphones. You need a drawn finger. Oh, for playing podcasts. Okay, sure. What's a good one to start? If it starts on 19, let's see. I'm gonna go look. I'm going to go give you a suggestion, Sarah. Let's see. Stab on iTunes. Oh, I guess I have to include the exclamation point. I've never had to include the exclamation point before. There it is. Okay. Let's try and set you on your discovery, your road of discovery of Stab on a good. I have to load these 2 at a time or 10 at a time. Well, then that means I should be able to go to 20. Yeah? Did that work? No, it didn't. I'm just going to have to take my time. I'm going to have to go 10 at a time, guys. 10 and scroll 20 times. That's how much I care about giving you the most accurate information possible.
Excellent. Now really get nuts with this last one. Begin.
Oh, giant bottle of tequila left. Oh, Lord. So are we playing until that bottle's gone? Is that what you're telling me, Luke? Because I have so many White Claw in the fridge. That's not true. I don't have that many White Claw in the fridge. Okay, if we have to start at 17 or 18. I think there were some good ones in there, but once you cross 20, it gets a little bumpy for a second. I'm getting there. I'm getting to the bottom of this. And I'm going to give you... I should have gone to Spotify. I could have already seen 103. Could have been at the bottom by now. You know what? I think we've done this show too long. 218 episodes? What? 17 episodes? Like, what kind of egomaniacs? This kind. Michelob Ultra. Oh. That's not even the high life of low lives. What do we... I shouldn't attack you. I'm drinking White Claws. But, I mean, you've been holed up in the house for like 3 weeks. No one has brought you something better than Michelob Ultra by now? You know what? I've never had Michelob. It could be fantastic. It could be the Ultra of beers. Okay, I think I've gotten to the bottom of the list here. Show 4 more episodes. If you have to start at the bottom of iTunes... Don't start at the bottom of iTunes. Episode 19 isn't very good. Sharing might be okay. Misogytastic, no, that's not a very good one either. Sweeping up glass in the dark. I think that's a good episode. Oh yeah, that's Tyler, Alfonso, Luke, and me. Yeah. Start, Janie. If you have to start somewhere at the bottom, episode 22, Stab 022, Sweeping Up Glass in the Dark, is a solid episode. So, if you have to go all the way back, go to that one. It's got Alfonso and Tyler and me and Luke. And yeah, as Luke says, any episode with Alfonso or Tyler is an automatic listen. They're Stab royalty. I've just been there a while. I don't count. And Luke is always good, and he was good on that episode too. So there you go. Recommendation. If you have to go all the way to the bottom of what's available on iTunes, don't. Go a couple up. Episode 22. Go with that one. Or Singing Ben Rice, yes. Oh, this isn't getting any colder. Are you there, Janie? Did you hear my recommendation? Janie, are you okay? Are you okay, Janie?
Only seconds remain.
Janie, are you okay? Sorry.
Oh yes, this is gonna be good. Enough training. Direct your attention to your device. Select one drawing and one slogan to create the perfect teacher's combination. And I do...
It means it's Dorito time. Oh, we're putting some shirts together. I have completely lost track because it wasn't my job to care at this point. You guys have a lot of heavy lifting up front. There's drawing and there's slogan writing and ugh. All right, so I can't emphasize enough, Janie. Episode 22. Start there. I loved that video. I love the song too.
Oh my yes. The moment has come. Let the tournament begin.
All right, what do we got? Oh, I get to finally participate. Magnanimous. Sure and sure. All right, let's get it out of the way. I don't know what it is. I choose to see it as abstract. I don't know that we could get through one game of TKO without some... I don't know. That piss hole is in a weird position, too. That's... You might want to... I mean, they all look different, right? Some of them are not pleasant. Some of them have things where you wouldn't think they should be, like that one. But I stole her headphones. Shit. I thought about doing some of the shirts from the marathon. There were some good ones there. All the links are still up there. I don't know how long they stay available for printing. That'll be interesting to see. Do you have the actual album, like the vinyl record of Thriller? Or do you just have a CD? Or a download code? Apparently I'm going to yell at clouds in a second. Yeah, I wanted to buy some of those too. It's just I have zero money. Beans! I like men's underwear frozen in my fridge. So there seems to be a lot of spelling done in these drawings. It's not generally how it goes. Usually you depict a familiar form or shape found in nature or science. Pick up your game. Oh, nice. Finding vinyl Thriller in good condition, that's pretty good. I mean, at least there was fire in this one. I don't mean to scold. Another penis. There's too many penises in this game. I could have been playing, and there's 2 penises in the first round. You are better than that. Or maybe you're not. Maybe you're just garbage. Are you garbage? Is that it? Are you trash? In my game? Don't bring your shit here. 'Cause I will flush you. Sorry. Blacked out. Another dick. No. Appreciate the callback there. And the slogan goes pretty well with it. We've got to work on... I mean, we do need a Drowned Ghost shirt. So this is up there. It's pretty much what I had envisioned. I saw bubbles. you don't know that that's not true. I had a sick burn on myself. That was a boomerang burn. All right. Thank you, Drowned Ghost, for eliminating another dick from our screen. Oh. Yeah. Tearing up them singles. Bisecting some George, motherfucker. Bisecting some Georges. It's quality. I'm still dismayed by having 89. I thought we were going to have 90 followers here. Did Luke scare someone away when he joined? All right, Drowned Ghost only lasted one. That's fine. That's not a reference for today. That's an old one. And now another dick? No. Oh, you did say you drew Carrie. That's pretty good Carrie. See? Art. See these two things? Those two things? They're not just words. They're not dongs. Dicks aren't art. They're not. You ever seen a dick you wanted to frame? No, you haven't. They are weird things. Not the prettiest thing in the world. I disagree. But I guess I haven't seen that many. I don't know. I mean, if you're talking about abstract, maybe. All right, second. You guys get back to drawing. I'm going to... Did I even vote on that? I don't know. I lose track when I'm chastising the audience. Nice. Carry on your wayward shirt. That's quality.
Anyone watching the tournament can join the audience to submit your own suggestions and affect the outcome of the game.
Oh, Budman. Oh, we got a thinker out here. All right. One more drawing, everybody. Fat cock, sure. Oh. People are the best. All right. Well, I'm sorry. I'm over here trying to figure out dealing with jack wagons. All right. There. Hey, there he is. Bye. Afternoon, sir. There. That feels better. People are great, aren't they? Aren't they just the best? What does it take? What sadness must befall garbage people?
As we approach the second gauntlet, the cruel winds of chance have
That the only thing that brings them any joy is yelling cock at strangers playing a drawing game. Oh, it's so sad. I just made myself sad thinking about your sadness. Oh. Oh, you. It's all right. Someday it might get better. If you're lucky.
I hope you chose wisely. Gauntlet 2. Versus. Attack.
All right. Good. Who's got the sensors? Oh, it doesn't matter. All right. Yeah. Sometimes people are garbage. It's just how they are. You give them too much opportunity to be shitty and they will take it. Yeah, you can. I don't know who was the VIP in this game. Who was the VIP? Anybody? Anybody got the censor button? Not that it matters. This will be gone in a second. One would hope. Unless there's that many shitty people in here. There was a lot of cocks, but I know so many of the people playing, so I'm not sure. But you leave it open to the public, and a pile of shit will sneak in, I guess. Oh no, we lost a follower. Oh, that's terrible. What do we got? God damn it. Oh. You're such terrible pieces of shit. Yeah, you guys could have been in here preventing some of this. Am I just going to have to hand out codes because the general public can't be trusted? That's unfortunate. Oh, I guess we don't get to play TKO for a while. Can't trust you people at all. Yeah, I'm not sure who could be. Oh. Yeah. Sadly, this whole round has been playing lesser of garbage. Oh, whatever. I guess I'll distribute codes for the next game. Hmm? You know, you guys can actually, you can scroll. You don't have to take the first slogan you get. There's like 4 of them. Oh, I'm sorry, Janie. No, so far it's just general, just scattershot terribleness. And I have yet to draw. Wait. No. No. I have yet. Well. I can't say with 100% certainty that I haven't drawn like one dick in this game, but at least it was like. Maybe ironically. Is there an ironic dick? Yeah, Janie and Fee, you guys are good. I can trust you. Cool guy. And we were wondering why I was trepidatious and anxious anytime I saw new names. This is why. People can't be trusted. That's unfortunate. We'll get to a palate cleansing quiplash after this. We can't end on this, obviously. Wait, I thought I voted for the other. No, I thought I did. Well, apparently I forgot to vote while I was still chastising people. All right, let's wrap this up. We've gotten all the dicks out of our system now. Or there's probably dicks. No. All right. Well, there's, in the slogan, but that doesn't strictly count. Yeah, that's a classy dong. That's a dick you call Mr. or Sir. But does a dick with a monocle, does the monocle lose its weight in being a symbol of, since there's only, it would be weirder if a dick had glasses. A dick with a monocle makes sense, is what I'm saying. So, my faith in humanity has been restored, actually, because I have no faith in humanity. So it's been confirmed. You guys nailed it. Good job. Yeah, Sir Dickington. Lord Dong.
I hope that's 100% cotton, because it is 100% awesome.
Oh, sloppy. All right. Let's run screaming from this. Because so many people are such trash. And we can't possibly end there. So let's go hang out in some Quiplash. And again, since we can't trust the public, I'll have to turn off like the audience suggestions and play along, because you can't trust anybody. Audience play along. Nope. You're not going to see any of your shit pop up on the screen. Good job, everybody. Never apologize for calling someone a butt wipe. Well done, Fee. Excellent drowned ghost. Way to stay on brand. All right. So La wants to play. Who's sticking around that I know and trust? I would deliver unto you the important letters. So many Nightmare Peen. Sorry, Alyssa. Sorry to leave you on that. Are you sure you don't want to stick around for the palate cleansing quiplash? This is shaping up to be it, even though again there's a good amount of viewers, but I can't trust these viewers. So, yeah. And Janie was heading off to. Hey, David's here. Sure, David can play. Then we'll get Luke. Let's see. Let's make sure I can distribute these. Gonna take longer, but it'll be worth it. Because we'll have, like, worthwhile people playing along and having fun. David, message me directly, and I will get you a code. And yeah, La is playing in this one, so everybody, she agrees everyone should want to play. Well, thanks for hanging out, Janie. We'll get David in here. Alyssa, did we convince you to stay? Completely fair if not. There's so many horrendous dongs and that's enough to scare anyone away. Get David the code here. He didn't send me a message, but I tracked him down. Sorry, I have to go back to chat here. Wow. That was a full dog name. I don't know that I've ever given a name 4 names. Or given a dog 4 names, yeah. Scroll, chat, scroll. All right, we got David in. 4 more spots. See if Corinne and Jimmy are... They're on. I've got so many chat programs that I have to check in with because the public can't be trusted. Oh, and Luke thinks he can just spread that code around to the people sitting around him. Hey, Allie, welcome. With your bootleg code. Right. Getting everybody going here. Oh, Fee, yeah, or Phi, Fee, god damn it. There you are, Fee. Let me get that to you. Yeah, if you want to hit me up privately, feel free. I'd love people to play. We got 2 more slots. We got like 20 people in the chat, but I can't, or in the channels. I just can't trust people right now. I've been hurt. by the general public. So I have to bring together good people. Oh, David was the bootlegger. It wasn't even that alley. Okay. 2 more spots. Who wants in? Oh, John wants to play. Maybe I'll try and open up the code to the general public after this. If we haven't had another... Well, I mean, I won't know if we've had an influx of shitbags until I open it back up to the public. All right. We are all fulled up then. You can join the audience once I loose this. But I've turned off the audience play-alongs. So you'll just be able to vote. Not going to be able to throw out your wonderful dick answers to whatever the questions come up. Oh, sorry, Janie. Yeah, it's been a time. This may be it. We may be wrapping up unless this really re-energizes me. All right, let's have fun.
Welcome to Quiplash. I'm your host, Schmitty. If you want a different host, play a different game. Guys, I don't want to change.
We've already got a different host.
We're really going to change some lives here.
I host over Schmidt.
Audience members can join the game at any time.
I sort of feel bad. I wasn't sure if I blocked the right person earlier. I didn't realize they were following, so maybe they were a good person, but they were saying stuff in the chat. So maybe they weren't, and they were playing the long game. Either way, we lost a follower because I blocked and banned somebody that was saying stupid shit in the chat. So if that's on me, then that's on me. I apologize. If I misjudged, feel free to refollow. No, that's a dumb answer. That's even too dumb for me. No, I think that's a better word. Sorry, taking you into the process. Oh, all of a sudden, after making people have to be invited specifically to the game, 6 people left. That's so weird.
Okay, here we go. The first prompt is
Worst thing to have written on the butt area of your shorts. Come on, game. Ham hocks like rocks. Or the damage. Worst thing. Seems like ham hocks like rocks is a positive empowerment message to have on your shorts. Hey, 18 viewers, if I haven't insulted most of you by calling you shitbags when you didn't deserve it, or you're not already following, why not consider a follow? So that you can get some of our quality programming here at Stab Comedy Theater. We got shows like 7 days a week at this point. Worst thing to paint on a new baby's nursery wall. We've made a huge mistake. Or so many nightmare dong. Just had to thin out the herd there. Yeah, I like a high number count. I like a lot of viewers. But I don't like bags of shit. So, if we have to take a little while to start a game and that chases them off, then that was all worth it. Come on, Nightmare Dong. Awesome. Thanks for joining us, Rocky Mountain White Wolf. We'll see you again next time. You know it's love when you don't even hesitate. When your lover asks you to buy them the morning after pill. Or pop their ass zit. It's a tough one. All right. Well, we added 2 hours to this stream tonight that we weren't planning to with some games, and it was 80% fun. I guess it's just me and Luke. You know your house is too big when you have a room specifically for scented candles or your meat sacks. Both of these signify a house being too big if a room is specifically set aside for them. So, I just can't side with meat sacks. Yes, you shouldn't have a room devoted specifically to meat sacks. But maybe it's just the term, your meat sacks. Just doesn't sit well. Worse than waking up next to a horse head would be opening your eyes to a dozen horse heads or a human head with tiny arms and legs. I mean, I have to assume a human head with tiny arms and legs is alive. But maybe that's just how I interpret it. A dozen horse heads. There's nothing alive there, and that's like a whole stable slaughtered. That's bad. That's worse, is the point. Oh, got it with the audience. All right. Others didn't see it like me, that it was alive. Why you shouldn't party with Vikings? They will kill you at the stake, or they are SM. Is that a code? Is that something? Do I not get that? Is it because I'm Luke old? All right. Looks like we're getting down to it, everybody. Oh, I keep getting distracted. I apologize. If this is going to be the end, I should pay attention. What Victoria's Secrets models probably do right after a fashion show: chisel the underwear out of their butt, or eat In-N-Out. Oh, I mean, right after. You probably got to do that first if you want the In-N-Out to go anywhere afterwards. I'm being persnickety about it. Oh. Got to finish this. White Claw. I'm driving. Don't do that. No, they go get that In-N-Out with the Underwear still jammed in the crack. They don't care. Terrible name for a yacht, the SS Pity Fuck or SS. The SSSS. I almost went with a similar joke. Mine was going to be the SSTTUUVVWW. However long it would let me fill in the answer. But I went a different direction. Yeah, I had a hair trigger band and block finger this evening. I was not. You caught me at the wrong time.
That's it. Let's see the scores for
Even if it wasn't you throwing the dongs. You just hit me sideways, son. All right, where did we land after the first round? Fish Blimp, which is either John or his kids or I don't know.
Round 2 is pulling into the station with double the points and bonuses.
He gave out codes willy-nilly like David. All right. Oh, I'm still playing. That's a good answer. If you don't vote for that, you're wrong. I don't know if this is going to work. Do I send one at a time? It's a two-part answer. No? All right. We'll see. See if that worked properly. It's gone eerily quiet. Because everybody's tired. This signifies we're done. Even the chat's silent. Sounds like we're done. That's good. That's fine. We played just the right amount. Stretched it just the right amount. Oh, get it in there. Oh! Whoever that was. Was that? No, Lau was in. I can't remember who that was. Breaking news. Scientists just discovered nature's fiercest creature, the blank shark. The particularly sharky shark, or the cancel shark. Ugh. Fierce. That's fair. Thinking of answers, that's a fair reason to be quiet. Ooh. That was 2 on the nose. I take it back. Not voting for that wasn't necessarily wrong. Weird plan for saving the manatees. Knit them manatee tees or quarantine. Knit them? Just buy one. Like a screen print. Screen print a manatee tee. Like a screen print a manatee wearing a t-shirt of a manatee wearing a t-shirt. It'll just be like an infinity mirror shirt. Yeah. Ugh. I mean, whether I agree with knitting or not, Lara just sort of annihilated there. You know you're old when you're at a bar and the bartender asks you, "Are you Luke Soin? Are you dead?" Or, "We didn't allow ghosts, especially drowned ones." I like where you were going. You got to stick that landing. Yeah, all right. That's fair. Go with the gag. Even when it's not properly executed, we'll still go with the gag. Good sign, everybody in your dance class hates you. They keep dancing the drowned ghost or no partner. But you still don't have a partner. Trying to figure. No. And now the drowned ghost is a dance. We are a self-indulgent bunch. But it keeps working. All right, next up, title of an unreleased Air Bud movie. Raging Bud, Air Bud Jr. Lethal Weapon. I have a hard time believing there would be such a thing as a unreleased Air Bud movie. You think that franchise had standards? But a boxing dog movie. I mean, I would have to check first to make sure they didn't actually make that. Because now that I hear it, I can't see that not existing. What do we got? Scariest thing you can think of is blank writing blank. Just is it just me writing me? I mean, that don't sound that scary to me. Or a volcano riding a dinosaur. Not a dinosaur riding a volcano riding a dinosaur. Yeah, so we'll have to have the anniversary. Oh, audience. Oh, goes with me writing me. I mean, it's not me because that's not how my name's spelled. So, haha, I went on a technicality. Yeah, so we'll have to remember the date that the Drowned Ghost debuted, and then that'll be This Was Today once next year. Good name for a Coldplay cover band. Freeze Fondle, or something not like this. I mean, if you don't know enough Coldplay, which I don't, you could sort of infer that something not like this, like, might be referring to a song, because that's a spin that cover bands take sometimes. So it might work. Freeze Fondle. I mean, yeah. Oh, audience pushes Freeze Fondle over the top. I like something not like this because again. Is that a Coldplay song? Is that a reference to is that? So it's good on a couple levels. One change churches could make that would probably get more people to attend. Stop fucking little kids. Or Allie was too busy. So John lucked out on that one.
Round 2 is through. Let's see what it did to the scores.
What did we wind up with? Oh wow, I was not doing good. And that didn't change. All right, well this is the end of the evening. I gotta go home and just grieve how we somehow lost 2 followers today while gaining 2 followers. That hurts me. I want to be 100. I want to get to 100. We're not there. All right, Comic Clash. Any last words? Chunky, ill-shaped criminal. Yeah, 2 can play this game, guys. I mean, 8 can play this game. But 2 can play this game. apparently didn't give Sam his recording. No, who are we still waiting on? Almost all of you? What? How did we wind up with 2 people not finishing?
Okay, here we go.
Come on! Any last words? I stayed in a Holiday Inn Express last night. I hope you drown me when you see. No. Remember, drowning ghost dance from colonoscopy. Cigarettes kill yoy. I'll be back after I drown. When I'm done here, I hope they drown me. All right. So, a full half of the potential answers and 2/3 of the actual answers. We all knew were coming. And now, not only is it a dance, but... Oh, did I only get 2? Oh, well, there's only 6, so that makes sense. Not only is it a dance, but it's also... It's a dance from Colonoscopy the Musical.
Silver and gold.
No! Oh, did Laura tip John? Oh, it's so close. No, they tied. John gets to keep it. You dirty so-and-so. Laura has been the one definitely continuing to champion the Colonoscopy the Musical. I got up to 3rd. I appreciate it. I deserve that. So tying Drowned Ghost into Colonoscopy the Musical. Oh, you guys. All right. Yeah. I think we're done. That was fun, for the most part. Thanks for joining us. Thanks for joining us earlier. That was fun. Tomorrow we've got a really good stab scar. It's going to be Johnny Taylor, John Gamora, Jordan Gannon, and myself from 6 years ago. It was Jordan's debut, and it was ridiculous. So check that out tomorrow at 8. Then, see you, Luke. Then Tuesday at 8, another Stab Scars. I believe that one has Stephen Ferris and Tyler Kinney, so that'll be fun. Come back Wednesday. We'll do this again. Or no, actually, Wednesday, I believe so far, right now at this moment, the NPC guys are going to be coming in and doing some of this. And since I did this yesterday and today, maybe I won't do some Wednesday. We'll see. But either way, it's been a lot of fun. This whole weekend's been fun. The whole 2 weeks that we've been scrambling around and making things work here has been fun. I'm proud of what we've been doing. I'm happy that all of you have been supporting it. Speaking of supporting, I didn't want to tie it to that, but you know what? If you want to donate, it's almost the end of the month here. Feel free. You don't have to. You absolutely don't have to. But the Venmo's over there. If you want to, do not feel pressured. Thank you all for joining us. We will see you. Well, you'll see us, sort of. You'll see us from the past, 6 years ago, John and I, tomorrow on Stab Scars. Thank you all for joining us. This has been our broadcast day. Let me pull this up. Let me turn that off. Let me change. Ugh, I should have been more ready. It sounded like I was ready, didn't it? Sounded like we were just going to seamlessly just disappear. We are now. Thank you all. Appreciate it. See you again soon.